Alright, welcome back everybody to some more Tales of Arise. I really didn't want to play it. I think I took a day off, maybe. What day is it today? No, I took like 2 days off? I just didn't want to play it. I'll be honest with you. I was off doing other stuff. Yesterday I was recording something else anyway. So we are going... Oh my god, I have no money. Well, this will be fun. Yeah, I didn't really get to do much of anything either on the side, so we're just going to continue on and we'll just do whatever we can, and we'll just, I don't know, we'll figure it out. So speaking of that, let's attend this lady's funeral, or her son's funeral, rather. They don't get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right, that's how you do it. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom or relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it is customary for relatives to send the remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is a part of everyday living for us Dans. You really think we're going to ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Renas still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they can spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell, don't think for a second I've forgiven everything the Renans did to us. Tell me, Alphen, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them and they deny us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Yeah, I know, whatever. Your people steal so much from us as it is, and on top of that, you have the gall to try and make us live like you too. If you hated so much here, why don't you just turn them all hollow? Why is she being such a bitch to him? Like, all he did was say, hey, maybe we should, like, man, fuck Rinwell. No more. Lineage could strike at any time, and here we are fighting among ourselves. We're all well aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're going to coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. I feel like we've had this conversation no less than 5 times at this point. And at the minimum, it could have been voiced, so whatever. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend. What would appear I've yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest. Rinwell, I completely accept the blame in all those words. Can I express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply?
Sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dolim, blah, blah, blah. You were only thinking about what was best for her son. Okay, cool. Yes, okay. This poor woman is over here like, can I burn my son yet? Like, can I put my son to rest, please? Thank you for granting me that task. Now, mention it's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of all you, my son is at peace now. Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud. Okay.
The little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right?
See, then they have this voice, but not the cutscene. I don't know. It's a complete step back from Berseria.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I
I
hate
don't know if I would say
Dolly.
that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have 1 or 2 things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it,
Yeah, even in
sometimes I wonder
Menancia.
which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
Good job, Law. Like, I don't mind if characters have, like, very obvious, like, tropes to them and stuff, but I feel like with Rinwell, they quite literally, like, sometimes evolve her beyond that, and then they never evolve her beyond that. So, like, I feel like we've had that conversation and batting with Dohalim at least, like, 3 or 4 times now. And now we're it's like, like, Rinwell's whole thing about, like, I hate Renans kind of reminds me of Pascal, like, wanting to fondle Sophie, which totally is the worst Tails character interaction I've ever seen. It doesn't translate well, it comes off as weird, and, I mean, it is literally perverted, it is literally weird. Doesn't matter if they're both women, both men, whatever. It doesn't, I understand what they were going for, it just certainly just did not really come across too well.
About as much as we can. You're going to need more long-term aid.
That's why I kind of didn't like, Pascal is one of my least favorite characters. Oh, here we
We
go.
need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Okay, let's do it. You're free to rest here, let's do it.
Agreed. Start.
I didn't think Alpha would speak, okay. I gotta just stand still, is what I have to do. And just do nothing. The moon. It calls to her. It's got like a Final Fantasy IV style twist.
What's that noise?
Alfred, this is bad! Look at the sky!
I told you it's a weapon. They spoiled it. These pieces of shit spoiled it, man. Think about how cool this would have been as a reveal. What the? Oh, that's really bad. Luckily it hit the ocean, but needless to say, I mean, you know. Oh, maybe we're not so lucky after all. Never mind. So now I can just steal astral energy right from the planet and send it back to Lenegis, I guess. But who's even up there? Like, did they ever repopulate Lenegis? I guess they had to. Maybe this whole thing is to steal astral energy from Dana to, like, make their own world, like, safe to live again. Maybe Rena is just, like, completely just ruined. So it's this big transference of energy.
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that
Yeah, they probably
column.
perfected the process now that they have the Rena's Alma.
Last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Did anyone ever win the
Who
crown
cares?
contest?
If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Oh shit, she was, wasn't
Are
she?
you saying I
She's
should
been
be
everywhere.
familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered
And you
who she
never
was.
asked.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her.
Yeah,
with
she's been
Ulsa,
with all
too.
the lords.
You saw
And she
her,
just
right,
disappeared every time.
Shion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I
She was with,
remember, the first
Wind
time I
Lady
saw
as
her
well.
was when we ran into her in Pelegion.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed
Maybe
me.
only Danons can see her.
But if it's not that, then
Boodle is like, I don't give a fuck.
Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganath Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years.
Yeah, it's almost like there's that
Zolran may have
one rock
simply
wall.
sealed and hidden it.
okay. Then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
Well, we already know, and I'm pretty sure Cyslodia also had an area like that as well. I just
imagine
didn't
there
go
would be
through it.
something to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute.
Yeah, we need to have
For
a
now,
skit.
Let's focus on one thing at a time.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
Well, that's a good thing.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
Yeah, it's the Red
People of
Woman.
the Legion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
So this is probably going to be like a Final Fantasy IV style twist right at the end, isn't it? You have to go basically to the moon, kinda. Alright. I'm sure we're not really going to learn much. The thing dropped out. Lenegis, the sound, my oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. Oh, wow. Must be rough. Trying to find a way. Can't say I ever heard anything. If we knew anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down at Thistleum. Oh yeah, people. I guess the people from Thistleum are helping out. That's kind of nice. That makes sense, actually. Trying to go to the other realms without a sturdy boat. There isn't much you can wait and take it back. Remember, one of the elders who recently started talking about little mentioned something. There used to be a way to get through the Foreland Mountains. Not anymore. What could it have been?
Where are these Foreland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you...
Yeah, we've already been there.
Through marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before.
Yeah. It would be cooler if, like, it was something you could have explored, but it's obvious because
I
it's
think
pretty
Ural
damn
said
straightforward.
I
Like,
think the
you
animals
almost
back
can't
at the
miss
ranch
it.
should be all grown up by now.
Yes, they are. There you go. A bunch of rat pig meat. Veteran rancher. Collect 50 harvests on the ranch. The meat produced sustains the party and its cause. Oh. Well, we'll just make rat pigs. Uh-oh. Friend to the animals. AG restored upon enemy defeat. What do I have him marked now? Increase BG at battle start. Let's do AG restored on enemy defeat. Okay. Defeat wild boomies. Discover more owls. Shion the fashion critic. This is some meme quest. This is the type of shit I always talk about in games. Where's Treslo? Oh, we could definitely do this now. This is way below our level. Show nature's beauty and show the rarest book. Defeat the nature manipulating Zoogle. Soft, white, soft, fluffy objects. Defeat the mantis is like such a early game thing. We could probably maybe cheese it out now, but I'm not really risking it. So these are the quests. Like I would argue like I need to do quests, you know, like I don't know how long I need to wait for this dude. Like as you can see, this quest you get at the beginning of the game barely gives anything. So now, like, was I supposed to do something ages ago, or like, or what? Because like I guarantee you, I go back now, it's he's not gonna do anything. So let's see. Can I go to the owl forest at the minimum? No. So, oh, there's stuff in this limit in other ways. Okay, so let's keep going.
We've got way more animals.
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
Wow, way to legit shit on him.
Flush over here.
Law, maybe you should consider.
Yeah,
what
like that was an
statement
insult.
actually means.
Is the blazing sword okay?
Oh my god.
Water's not going to hurt it.
One time Shion should just be like, yeah, no, I don't know, Alpha, I don't know what's going on. Whoa. What the? Okay. Yeah, it would be cooler if like you had an actual full open world at this point. Like, if you're not gonna do world map style stuff, which I personally like because I like old school RPGs, I'd much rather prefer like a legitimate full open world.
Armored soldiers.
And look, we know where they left
Some of
to.
Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, these dudes fucking never stagger. I already forgot.
Traitors like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
There you go.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping I would go into over limit. Okay, let me reset. Shit, I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up. I'm fucking up big time. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this at all. Yeah, I fucked it up. I was in a bad position. I targeted the wrong guy. It's fine. It's okay to choke. They're not really difficult enemies at all. I like intercepting them in the air with that. I think that's really good. You just intercept them in the air with Stardust. I finally figured out how to use Stardust into a combo like that, and I think that that's really going to help out. What? I get pushed by this dude. Yeah, these guys have the most resistance fucking bullshit ever. Listen, I love the flirting in combat, Alpha, and I gotta give it to you, but holy shit, dude. Somebody tell my man he is fucking thirsty. I don't know what I would do without you, Shion. Reminds me of the light flirting you could do in Symphonia. This game really does remind me of Symphonia a lot.
Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia.
No way! There you go.
Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
That was actually like kind of a really interesting line of dialogue. I'm a little stuck on it actually. It was well acted. I don't know what I would do without you.
This could be useful.
I'm gonna remember that in like 5 years. Oh crap, was that a skit? Oh, please don't let it go
This
away.
place is rather gloomy.
Out, 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 out!
mood for us while we're here then.
I'll see what I can do.
Might have missed it. Oh no, here we go. Okay, good.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Danan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Danan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Danan techniques then.
Yeah, is the dying constantly
Really?
part of it?
We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty
Wow.
ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir
Almost could be a prequel,
You're
honestly.
using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this
That
is
would be
what
kind of an
people mean
interesting,
when
like,
they say that
prequel or
every cloud has
DLC or
a silver
something.
lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Yeah, I think that would at least be kind of interesting, you know? The South Hiking Trail. Volran's worshippers.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is,
Yeah.
maybe they were just
He's
waiting.
coming back. He's coming back as a zombie or
For
some shit.
Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Just as they like it. They would just stay down here forever, I guess. Alright, mushrooms. Do we need to fight guys like this, honestly? I guess so, okay. Are these considered armored? Okay, nice. Okay, maybe not nice. Oh, no, what happened? What the fuck? Am I an over limit? Oh, he died? I didn't even get to do anything. Whatever, it's fine. I shouldn't complain about the fight being too easy, but whatever.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma...
Yeah,
may
so
free
she
her
might
from
know
the
something.
thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion or her motives.
It's just definitely something is
Nevertheless,
going beyond behind the
I cannot shake
scenes.
the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
All right, and we'll do nothing about it. I love her too much. I don't know what I would do. I don't know what I would do without you. Well, by virtue of making her the only real healer, I guess I have to feel that way too.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Okay.
Those soldiers we
Okay.
chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must
Oh,
have been
shit.
forced to come out of hiding. I see supplies and other signs.
All right,
of people
all right,
living
all
there.
right. Yes!
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I think the music is also different. This is one of my favorite things about Tales games, that they'll change the music. I didn't get enough. God damn it. They'll change the music like halfway through. That was one of my favorite things that they did in Vesperia.
Job for yours truly.
Why is she in the party? I guess I do have to upgrade Rinwell's equipment. Someone eventually will watch this in 5 years and be like, you asshole, you didn't upgrade her equipment. Yeah, I'll do it. I didn't upgrade Genus's equipment in Symphonia at all, pretty much by the end. I used Rita. Rita was pretty good.
Materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Which is sad, because I actually really like Genus as a character. Oh, is this 50% of all items? Yeah, I think so. I think we finally found it. We are slightly below 80% of 80% of all owls. That's just because I stopped looking. I know that there's some in like different areas. You could go back and try to find them. Like this game at least is pretty nice about that. Faster magic charge. Ah, shit, she's got 2 good abilities, so we'll hold off on that, I guess, for now. Oh.
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armors would...
Ah, says the man in armor.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our
Nah,
load.
it's all about the monster
Simpletons
parts.
such as yourself who can't appreciate
I keep on
how
swinging.
precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys. This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been...
Not gonna lie,
too.
Doleem came out
I
swinging
guess all
for
this
no
stuff
reason.
really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
Yeah, I could tell you my favorite, selling a bunch of bullshit to make pennies on the dollar. Ah, I didn't go in here. Alright, bye. what do you want from me? Goodbye. Let's see if I can get by these guys. Fuck. Okay, perfect. I'm not fighting all that. There's no reason to fight all that. I do not think I'm at a level, like, I don't think I'm at a level difference, really. I think I'm perfectly leveled for what I need to do. The only problem just comes from the fact that I just don't have the money to get the stuff I need. A Bienfu lure? Hold up. That's like one of the rare references we've gotten to another Tales game. Its bounciness makes it all the more appetizing to boss fish. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's been like no references to older Tales games. There's been no Turtles references, nothing. All right, Law, do your thing. No Turtles, no, nothing from Zillia, nothing.
Wow. You've got to be lucky to find this stuff.
Indeed. I can tell it's quite the find.
So that is a little sad, a little disappointing. This stupid... My roller mat is literally just breaking the fuck apart. Jesus.
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renaissalma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin.
Yeah, who knows what they're really up to
As
up
I
there.
believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
No, Halim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
I mean,
People on Lenegus
yeah.
may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
Yeah, that's like the one thing I don't get. Why have the crown contest? I guess just to see if you could find someone that are worthy of forming it together.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
Probably one in each area.
I'm
You know
not
how it
entirely
goes.
sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements.
Probably
of
gonna be
astral
bosses we
energy.
have to fight.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're
Yeah,
both
only
red.
Danans can maybe see her.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin.
Alright,
in
we're
it.
not ready for that
I
cutscene
know
yet.
that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I guess we just go forward. This is ocean, right? Yeah, the ocean, this kind of looks like ground until I look at it for a bit. And yeah, it's water. It's not that it looks bad. It's just, I thought it was just like a vast, like, I don't know. Because, you know, Cyslodia is like ice. I thought it was like maybe like a tundra or something. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be like roiling seas or anything. Gold chunk. As material, it's useless, but it can be sold for a tidy sum. And 5 hexbreaker. I wonder if I could make it. No, it's just treasure. I was gonna say, I wonder if it changes into something. What the fuck is that noise? Oh, okay. Looks like there's some red shit in there. I don't really care. You know, the usual red herbs and spices.
Law.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Alright, maybe I should save just in case there's a boss, because I have no clue what my item, my resource pool looks like. We did get a fast travel point, so I guess we'll see in a minute here. We have, like, nothing. I'm literally running on E. What? That's not engaging combat. What? Oh, wait, she's not in combat. Whoops. Man, that's such a good combo. I don't have it. Oh, fuck.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
See, the problem with oh, I'm frozen. The problem with Shion's ability is that you want her to aim it naturally towards the enemies that it'll have the most effect. And you kind of can't do that. She just, like, she kind of comes in a weird place.
I thought you were going to ready the play. I'm not nearly finished yet.
I aim to spam it. Whoops.
So sorry to disappoint you. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Rinwell.
Nah, I'm not. You're on your own.
I'm totally fine. I can do this all day. Do it.
Alright.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Days in the wind.
Not a chance.
Air thrust.
Rising Falcon, you're mine. Sword Lane Alpha.
Yeah, I really don't have anything better than destruction. I just have to work with it.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I really have nothing better. It's good because it hits multiple times and it's like a good combo ender. I think it also has a little bit more range than usual. So let me fucking... Well, if we're about to go into combat... Oops, what did I do? There you go. I feel like we're about to get into a real fight. Ideally, this is the, like, actual party you'd want to take. Like, because if Law has about the same defense as Shion, like, yeah, the offensive pressure is nice, but in a boss fight and in general, you would probably want to have more fighting and whatever. Like, Law is really just useful because he can do extra damage with his thing. That's about it. Kisara should be good because she would, you know, whatever. I don't even care anymore. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of like mentally clocked out a little bit. Sure. Increase BG. There you go. More defense. Spear's sweep. Increase midair damage. She doesn't almost even need that. That's the crazy part. Increase boost gauge from enemy downs. A dying enemy with a boost attack that matches their trait. So, like, if she shoots down someone who's flying, she gets more bonuses. I never really cared about her ailments. Anything for healing? Lunar Corruption. AG report restored upon enemy defeat. Oh, improved healing arts. Oh, fuck yeah. That's gotta be a thing. Okay, so these are the two things I'm gonna work towards. That's about it. Now, let me save before there's a fight. No, I saved over the wrong thing. Fuck. Okay, whatever. I forgot to rotate my saves. Wow, it feels like a lifetime ago. We're on the other side of the bridge. It's one big loop, literally.
We made it to Cyslodia.
Big Loop was the name of a surf map back on Source. I think it was
We
Big
need to
Loop
get that
2008.
bridge down somehow.
Yeah, I feel old.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Little did they know, the lever was a boss fight.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. And that's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be alright.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Alright. Well, here's a fast travel point, so at least if something happens, we could go back and get stuff. But this is probably why they won't let you travel to the rest of the game, you know? They want you to knock down this bridge first. It's symbolic. It's restoring our path to the rest of the game. Ah, fuck off.
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
I'm spooked. Yeah, they don't let you fast travel still? Yeah, what boss fight is about to happen on the bridge, no less.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen?
It's this
Slap
dude,
me silly, it really is you.
I think, right? Who the fuck is this?
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell. Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky?
Holy shit!
Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, got a big favor to ask.
Y'all got any spaceships?
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back. As soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem with sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
Yeah, we're gonna have to sink another one.
I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's
That's his name. They even say his name in the cutscene.
Now we can focus on finding a ship.
Finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime
I mean, they have
expansion.
flying ships.
Still,
Why would they need
there
it?
should be the odd small vessel here.
Like, yeah, naval warfare is cool and all, but you're not really fighting anyone
In the
anyway.
middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
A helping hand.
Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who.
I dare say they could have a play all button
It'll be someone from
after
one of the other
skits. I feel like most people who play
organizations,
these
no doubt.
games probably would want
They could
that.
do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legio, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start
Yeah,
excavating.
so many people died.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless.
Yeah,
Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take
I
care of
love them
things from here.
too.
Come on, let's focus on the task at hand.
Okay. Alright, so now you could fast travel back to everywhere in the world? Yes, you can. Okay, so there's stuff in Cyslodia. Probably, what was the 2 different things here again? We're still waiting on that dude to figure out what he wants to do. So we got stuff out here. Oh, there's something on the ranch. Okay. And so now we could actually go back there. So let's go round up all these quests and let's try to do some of these quests because I need the money and I need the experience anyway. It's you. Work uniform I ordered in town should be just about ready. We're not your errand boys, don't get me wrong. The tailor's the prettiest. Alright, ain't that a shame? Let's go do it, you thirsty ass. The stud from the plains. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Oh, look, the rat pigs.
Watch out.
Watch what? You getting clothes?
No,
not
getting laid.
clothes. I'm talking about asking the hottest lady in town out on a date.
Hilarious. Okay. I don't know why I walked out. I could just teleport. Let's see. We should also kill that dragon. I don't know if I'll need to build up my my thing to 5. That should be very easy now. I'll just put law in. We'll just melee rush down everything, and then it'll spawn. It'll be no problem.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
All right. It's the red woman.
Well...
Excuse me, miss? What, are you here to hit on me too? No, nothing like that. I'm here to pick up an order for Bogdell. Oh, old Boggy from the ranch. He's always such a good customer. His order's all ready, so I'll bring it right out. Sorry for jumping down your throat. It's fine, I can tell your approach shooing away pesky suitors. You can say that again. Dealing with unwelcome advances has become second nature. I wish I'd take a hit and say I'm not into that crap. What the fuck? Why'd it get black? Okay. It kind of cut out early there. What the fuck? Laura, you ready to go or what? I was just thinking, would you be... Oh, hello there, handsome. Is this your friend? Yeah, he and I traveled to... You wouldn't happen to be free, would you? I'm almost done for the day. I need you to dick me down hard. You're kind of cute, truth be told. Your uniform. Here's that uniform Boggy ordered. Much appreciated, man. We'll be seeing you. I'll be a stranger, handsome. Amazing.
Looks like you're done here, Alvin.
Yeah.
That's too close.
Okay. Fuck. I didn't do the training grounds. I guess we could try it. I really don't even care at this point. So we could try it, I guess. We'll see how easy or how hard it is. But like my thing is I want to go in with items.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Before I do anything challenging, I want to get items, which are fucking obnoxiously expensive. Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Human ones, blah, blah, okay, you're a lady killer, big bull, okay.
We did it. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
It couldn't have gone far.
Find the bull? Are they fucking pissing on me right now? Are you fucking serious? Alvin cucks this man and now the next quest objective is to find the bull? Are you fucking serious?
Isn't that the bull? It's surrounded by Zoogles.
Oh no.
Hey now, no picking on Ab.
Level 20.
Come and face me.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training though.
That's what I like to hear.
Shit. Alright. Needless to say, it wasn't even really a fight.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over. Doesn't look like you're hurt. Let's get you back to the ranch.
Yes.
Abjural Langtaru?
Yeah?
Okay.
How? Hey.
Oh, asked you. Okay.
Really?
Okay. They were licking you all over. Very nice. Thanks for good advertising.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Farmer Straw Hat, Shoreman Straw Hat. Alright, I don't care. That rat pig, at least rat pigs look kind of
Don't look
cool.
now, but the animals have come to see you off.
Oh, oops.
Of course, the only affection I can get is from livestock.
Aww. I think you and them are a match made in heaven.
Okay, thank you for shitting on him, Rinwell, as usual. Where's this quest? Okay, it's like right here. I guarantee you this Tytal plane is going to be where we're going to do something and very soon, because there's no way, they don't
like
put
we made
things
it
in
here
here
in
that
one
don't serve a purpose. Alright, so what's going on over here?
Let's see what's going on around here.
That's exactly what I said. Now, Lord Dohalim, it's you. Have you heard the rumors about the area up ahead?
Oh, yeah? Dohalim.
Okay. The Spirit Temple? Oh no. I hate the Spirit Temple. People always complain about the water temple. I hate the
It'd
spirit
be bad
temple.
news if this had something to do with that wedge business.
What I
Alright,
don't get
so
is,
can we
why
force
here?
spawn this big
What could
dragon
possibly
thing
be
now?
out here?
Let's see. I already saved over this. I'm already fucked. I might as well just do it. Whatever.
Here.
We'll find out for ourselves whether it's coincidence or something more.
Let's see. Maybe just fight these and you can hard spawn it.
of you know what's good for you.
They're boars. They don't speak English.
In an instant.
I love pork. Oh, here he is. He makes a cameo appearance.
I'm all stuffed up.
Bloody howling. I was kind of hoping I'd stagger him. I know it's hopeful. It's wishful thinking. At this point, a boss like this is nothing. Like as you can see, like 10 levels doesn't. It's done. Who cares? Unless he has like some random fucking bullshit. Like, you can kind of just attack right through his bullshit. Cancel. There we go, 50% already. See, that's why I would use my Mystic Art if I had control over it. That's why I much prefer the games where you have control over your Mystic Art and when you use it, because it would be cooler. It's like, okay, well now here I'm gonna definitely, like, you know, make good use of it when the boss is obviously weak. I don't care about your mystic shit, dude. If you don't got a Mystic Art, your over limit doesn't matter.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Actually, no, not her. I didn't mean her. I meant you. Didn't really do anything to him. Remember when Zestiria was all about dragons? For some weird reason, I actually forget why. They're kind of involved in the plot, but not, like, really. I mean, see, the input queuing is still very long. Alright, he's dead. Goodbye. Yes! That's my favorite one. Yeah, as I figured that would be easy. So there you go.
That firepower of yours is really something.
I could say the same.
Commander of Heavens. Okay, let's I'll get Devastation. It's been so long. Might as well just get it since I talk about it so much. Easier over limit. Whoops. Easier over limit. Wants the Flaming Edge to be charged. Near death. Vacuum Blade sounds pretty cool. We'll just give him some of these abilities. Yeah, let's give him some of these lesser ones that I didn't get. Well, AG restored from critical hits is pretty important. You want to anything AG related is usually pretty important. I don't know if I trust the AI to do perfect guarding though, so maybe this might be more beneficial for him. And we'll just get it. It's cheap. It won't take long. It won't really set us back too far. So, all right, we'll check this out before we go back to town, I guess. Then you need to use any items for it. I like how they call it the wedge. Every time I see the word wedge, I either think of the Star Wars dude or potato wedges. Because I love potato wedges. They were so good. When they used to serve them in my school cafeteria, I used to love that. They were good. Wait, what the fuck is this?
Oh, wow!
It's like that rock's got a face. It used to be here, as I understand it. Written accounts mention a Dan temple once stood here enshrined in Earth Spirit, although none of it was thought to remain. But judging by the way the rock looks and all the grass covering, it seems like it's been here for a while. This area is rich in earth astral energy that may explain the abundant grass.
Oh?
She'll enter and investigate. Who is this guy? I shall step aside. Okay. Can we leave? I should. Ah, shit.
Are we underground?
What is this?
Some kind of ancient structure.
It seems likely that we're in a Danon temple.
Bro,
Instead of
why isn't the whole game like
destroyed,
this?
buried
This is
and
cool.
preserved. Either that, or it was constructed underground to begin with.
What the fuck? So they could do shit like this, then why don't they? This is cool. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious? You could just have people run around? You could, dude. Why have we never done this?
Let the marksman handle this.
I mean, the camera's a little bit like too eager to shake and move, but that's fine. You could actually have like real dungeon crawlers and shit.
Careful! We've got company!
What the?
What level are they?
Statues moving?
And attacking.
Okay, that we could hurt them. Instant over limit. Alright, here it comes. I fucked up. I only got 4, damn it. I think I missed one of mine. I think I whiffed, so whatever. I have to keep a better count in my head, because I really kind of don't. How bad, how hurt do these guys get? So you know what? This is probably like a really high level thing. Like, they're not really dealing damage to us. It's just taking a long time to kill them. I kind of jumped backwards into it. They're only going for me, really. They're not really hitting my teammates, which I guess is pretty good. Oh, shit. I always fall for that. I always fuck that up. I mean, if nothing else, that really shows me, like, how impressive things have become with video games. I kind of like that a lot, honestly. I still don't have the ability to increase Alphen's like combo limit, which is really kind of unfortunate. See if I can get away with this. That was kind of my mystic I just threw away, actually.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Great. Dragon Swarm! Sword Rain Alpha! Coming through!
Yeah, I didn't get it. I had it on the other thing, and I used the strike to insta-kill it.
Scarlet Inferno!
It's fine, it's not a big deal. Again. You know, it might reset just you, as opposed to anything else. Okay.
Look sharp!
It's kind of unfortunate that you as the player character are the only person who can trigger kills like that. Oops.
Consider yourself finished.
Yeah, I didn't get it refunded. That's fine. I forgot what I used in this combo. I guess this probably is just to tell you that like the enemies here just have a lot of health. It's kind of like a secret dungeon, I guess, if you absolutely want to go through it. So maybe I would do it if I had like a lot of health or a lot of power, but honestly we're kind of low level, so I'd rather not.
What the hell? hell was all that about? Those things didn't even look alive, let alone like Zoogles.
They were part of...
Cannot flee. I wonder if we could just leave.
But it seems the astral energy changed them somehow. If I had to guess, I'd say there's something bigger lurking within that wants us gone from this place.
Whoever or whatever it is must really value its privacy.
No. Okay, never mind. I mean, I kind of like that, though. Like, at least this is, like, constant combat. Like, this feels kind of cool. It's just, I don't have anything really, like, good.
I shall ensure you survive this.
I'm gonna just leave. Nope. Well, I wouldn't want to waste a ton of time doing this, so I'll probably just back out and reload, just because this is going to take a long time, and it's very clear that this is something that's definitely, like, kind of endgame. So I'd rather not, because I don't have any materials, and I don't have really anything else, so I'd rather just not waste my time knowing that I'm not going to be able to complete that. Which is fine. Like, maybe I would consider doing it. I'll be honest, though, I'm probably not going to do it. I'll be 120% honest with you. Like that one fight in Graces I didn't beat against, what's his name? The fucking dude I never used anyway. Probably not doing that. Okay. No, oh shit. No. Oh, they changed the opening? Oh, that's based. That's also one of those things. In every JRPG they do this now. They spoil the goddamn game. Okay, let's go back. Obviously, it's something high level when you need items, and I'm not going to sit here for 2 hours trying to do it. Especially with no items to begin with. Okay. Yeah, I haven't really been able to upgrade Alphen in a while. It's one of the things that kind of annoys me. Alright. Spirit Temple. Training grounds we'll visit in a minute. There's nothing, something in Cisloden.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Huh? You?
You're, yeah.
Could that?
That-
What the? Oh, forget. Maybe you did it. Calm. Let's
What
hurry.
the fuck? I skipped through that? I didn't even miss anything.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry
Nope.
about that. That was Patvo, an old friend of mine. He's like a little bro to me. There's a Zoogle on the loose that he couldn't finish off. Want to help deal with it?
Another? Well, I guess it can't be helped.
Alright, where is it? Frozen Valley? Well, let's see how ridiculous it is. It could, for all we know, it could be easy. It could be just something like level 60. Like, I don't know. Maybe the Mantis thing was just a one-off thing, just because they want to, I don't know, be meme lords. Actually, before we go, let's rest. I guess I'll talk to this dude and see if I could sell anything. I haven't rested in a while anyway.
I've decided I don't like feeling cold.
Good. Now you know how we feel.
Pretty sure she's even colder.
Okay. Actually, yeah, I will cook. We'll do the usual. Actually, do I have roast chicken? I really should have seen if I had roast chicken.
Care if I hang out for a while?
Just because I think that's one of Alphen's things.
Another fine day for journeying, huh?
Tell me, do you ever find yourself tiring of the vagabond existence?
It's better than being enslaved, that's for sure. I get to pick my own destination, for starters. You don't get those luxuries as a slave.
Shackle a man's feet, and you put a clamp on his heart as well.
Then there was the food. Gross slop that left you in a permanent state of hunger. Ugh, you wouldn't believe the things I ate to keep from starving. What about you? This must all sound pretty alien to someone who used to be a lord.
Is that a hint of interest in my past I detect?
I guess that's one way to put it.
Well, certainly starvation was never a concern I had to contend with. The day-to-day grind was largely taken care of for me. I even had help getting in and out of clothes. All that was required of me was standing still while looking solemn.
That's quite the downgrade you've made. It's a wonder you don't sound more bitter.
Well, this is a new
This
experience.
might surprise you, but I actually don't find our current situation all that disagreeable. My own hardships paled in comparison to yours, granted. But life as a lord came laden with its own restrictions. Forgive me. Such complaints must sound like feeble extravagances to a Dahnan.
True, Renan opulence doesn't feature high on my sympathy list. Then again, yours isn't exactly a normal case.
I suppose it's not. Sometimes, I can't help but wonder how much easier life would have been without the trappings of nobility.
You really mean that?
Pay me no heed. Not but the ramblings of a privileged eccentric. Whatever my past, it has led to my being here. That is all the reality I need concern myself with.
Alright, cool.
I suppose we should call it a day.
Yeah, I suppose we've talked enough.
Once we finish eating, we should
Okay.
get going.
You can't even buy a single orange gel. Oh, now they have grape gels? I don't know what how they expect you to afford all this shit, dude. Like, yeah, okay, I got 8,000. How many items am I expected to get with this? You know, like, okay, let me get 3 orange shells. That's it. That's my money. That's all my money. At least they provide, and like, look, now there's new armor and shit like I need to get. Like, obviously I need new armor. Like, what else am I supposed to do? I have to get all the new stuff. Especially since it's an increase across the board. Like, look at that. 67 points for magic defense. I mean, like, I don't even know what the next area is. So, like, in theory, maybe there's an area coming up where that won't be that big of a deal. But I don't know. Like, this is like nothing. I'm not making shit. Oh, that's nothing anyway. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, you just have to grind. You have to grind like a good area that gives good monster parts like routinely. It's not even for the experience. It's just for the money. All right, well, can't do that. So let's at least save, and then I don't know. This could be a very short session. I'll be honest with you. At least I was able to open up the world map. I kind of have to record that, right? Like, that's kind of part of the big thing. So let's see if we could do this. Okay, well, this is a joke.
You know what's good for you.
I can't fire Xion. She doesn't have her thing. You actually cannot counter edge that quickly. That's something I just learned.
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Oh, jumping did not make me clear that. Instead, it made me slide down the cliff. That's hilarious.
There are still more left.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Right? These guys? No, definitely not these guys.
Turn the tables on it.
There are still more left.
There you go.
No time to hold back.
Okay. Like, I guess this is where you get your money from? If you could farm some of these lower level areas? Like, I guess you could go back to, like, places like Mahag Sar and just grind real quick? Maybe? 39, alright, so this is more level. But I don't have items, so I don't know. We'll see.
Don't tell me.
Alright, I'm never gonna hit this dude's fucking tail. Miss.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
The enemy wields odds too.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I'm in her. I'm in her.
This one's mine.
Dragon form.
I'm out of
Sword Ray Alpha.
Going in.
There's not really much we can do. Alright, here we go. You know he's gonna do some ridiculous shit now that he's down here like this.
You picked the wrong fight. Dragon form. Sword Rain Alpha. Ready and ready.
Nice, good shit. I didn't mean to do that twice. Like, I feel like he should be on the ground a little bit longer after we did all of that, but whatever. Okay. He's kind of just missing. He's like one of those bosses that's just too big. Like, he misses all of his attacks. Which I find to be absolutely hilarious. You know, like, you have a boss that, like, it's supposed to be, like, doing big sweeping attacks, and because it's so big, it just doesn't hit you. Like, the camera's being a little weird, but that's it. Like, he's not really doing much to us. Damn. I should have probably... Oh, instant death. Very nice. I don't know how big my health bar was, actually. I wasn't even looking.
Hold on to your heart.
Dude, you can't even see this fucking thing. Alright, she kind of hit. Got it. Alright, so we're getting somewhere. Like, it's not like we're doing 0 to him. I like that ground move can even hit him in the first place. Alright. Someone heal her. I can't follow up on anything. There we go. Hit the tail. You stomp on it. We didn't break it. That was the 50%.
And just like that, I'm back in it. Start by holding the front line. No sooner said than done.
Yeah, I think Xion will be really good once we give her the ability to do more healing. I think that'll be really strong for her, as usual. Because I think the first time we used it on her, it really buffed the shit out of her. That's what I mean. Rinwell might be a better character if she had, like, healing. Because I feel like Xion has most of the magic you'll need between Xion and Dohalim. Like, maybe they don't have light. They don't have light. That's what they don't have. That's the only element they can't use. Which means, once again, that's the only reason you would probably use Rinwell, unless there's some specific strategy, like fighting dragons, because they gave her that ability for some reason. Yeah, because that healing circle is... Oh, here we go. I don't know what I'd do without you. Still haven't busted this fucking thing. Dude. Thank you. I don't even care anymore. No one went over limit, actually, which is kind of interesting. What? So I don't really want to use air arts. I think I'm safer just staying on the ground, if I'm being completely honest. Because I can still hit him for the most part. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Nice. It's good that they could dodge out of that. That's actually one positive to having a dodge move in this game, is that they could cancel their cast with a dodge. Usually in Tales games, I don't think you could do that. You might be able to cancel with guard, but you can't cancel with a dodge, because there never was a dodge, which is actually one of the nice things I like in this game, is that there is a dodge. Where is he? Yeah, I should know that that's gonna miss. We're basically waiting for him to try to do the statue move, and then he'll land, and then we could basically chain stagger him. Or this. It's kind of a waste of AG, but whatever. Because he's hitting people, but he's not downing anyone besides me. I don't know what I'd do without you, my love. This whole game is just fucking Simp Chronicles. Oh, she's already over. Yeah, okay, cool. Rinwell is, yeah, you get a ton back if you have that ability. Go, go, go! Got it! Oh, that was a beautiful combo. No, make him land again. Fuck this guy. So, no Mysticard. I mean, luckily we didn't need it, but you know how I feel about it at this point. Alright, cool, goodbye.
Look sharp.
You know how I feel about it. It's like that would have been the perfect time to use a Mystic Art, you know, just very quickly get his HP gone, deplete it right away. Alright, you get an Astral Flower. Cool.
I can feel my precision improving.
Okay. It wasn't bad. As you could tell, that was a pretty easy one. All it cost us was one life bottle, so we'll give him easier perfect guarding. Training Grounds. AG restored from critical hits is a strong one. Okay. Demon's Lance. Who else had it? She did. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, she's got a bunch of stuff here. Let's do faster AG recovery, and then we'll do... No, let's get this. These are both, like, equivalent, but I think if I have to use her, I don't want her to get interrupted if she gets hit. I think that's a little bit higher on the to-do list, you know? Alright, so let's teleport.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! What? Huh? I'm skeptical. Is that...
What? Hey!
What?
What's going on here?
Oh, come on.
This whole cutscene was almost like in and of itself like a meta joke. How they just took a bunch of voice clips and made a whole fucking dialogue off of it. That was pretty trashy, but whatever.
And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
Like, whatever. Easier over limit. I really want to learn Vacuum Blades. Let's get Flaming Edge Burst for more utility. And other than that, like Alphen stuff, more or less, I've gotten most of it. I mean, I guess maybe we'll work on Midair Jump. Yeah, Midair Jump. What is it, 400? Yeah, I'll get Midair Jump after getting Flaming Edge Burst. And for Kisara, easier party member over limit. Increased attack when surrounded. Alright, so we have the ability to get all of her titles now. Boss Fish Caught. Cook Sashimi. Favorite Meals Cooked 5. Advanced Solo Training Grounds. Novice solo training grounds. Boss species caught. Fuck it, whatever. Probably not getting all that shit. Okay, so that's it for... okay, good. That's it for Cisloden. There's not really too much else to do here. There's actually nothing else to do here. So we have the training grounds. Okay, let's go back to Niez. Let's see what they want. I think there was a couple other ones I needed to do, but I forget which ones they were.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get...
Roaring. You must be quite busy having to run this whole operation. Oh, you're that ex-lord from Menencia. It's quite unfortunate what Major did here. I'm deeply sorry we couldn't do more to stop her treachery in time. You don't need to apologize, but it sure has gotten lonely around here. I'm sure with Dadaim gone and all. Okay. Noises, an enormous Zoogle. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Yes, it's a Zoogle. Yeah. I really like it's cool, but at the same time, it's kind of cool only because it's a bad decision they made to have an entire quest line where it's just people, huh, what? Oh, wow, you serious? No way, cool, nice, sweet, oh, ugh. Yeah.
Always good to be back in familiar territory. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
Yeah, this dude. He has a nice bubble above his head. Okay. Swarms of Zoogles. Alright, like a real nightmare. Just my thought. So let's do it. Sucks to be you!
You did it!
What is...
Sure, whatever. It sucks to be you. Oh man, I really want to clip that. Shit. I really want to clip that one frame that I had it on. It sucks to be you. Damn. That's the problem when mashing through worthless dialogue. Sometimes something will come up that's hilarious and you just won't have it. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'll deal with this later.
Little
I don't
adventure
care.
we went on.
Alright. Let's rest.
Curry, perhaps. Or burgers. No, not for...
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't care about any of you fucks.
I couldn't eat any more if I tried.
That is true happiness.
Alright, let's see what manner of crazy bullshit's gonna be up here. Actually, did I make money? Yeah, I made money. Let me go buy some items, just so that way if I need to burn some to make progress, then yeah.
The ranch should be all
Also, let me do this.
grown up by now.
Wait. Did we have 6 before? I guess we did, right? Let's do some cows. Let's do a pig. A horse. Alright, cool. Atonement Edge. We don't have any of this stuff yet. What the fuck? This carrot is here to chop, not be chopped. Alright, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. A watering... Oh, everyone's got a joke weapon. A pork fork. Well, basically, I'm assuming these are, like, mostly everyone's finished, like, weapons. Like, you're not going to be able to do much more after this. A farm fence. I guess it's from, completing that side quest with the dude. I don't even remember. The Tyrant Fists. And the Rat Pig plushies. Taming Water, Radiant Light. Yeah, I'm not upgrading weapons. I need items first before I upgrade weapons. Fuck it. High Roller. Spend 400,000 gold. In this party, if something's for sale, it doesn't stay that way for long. Wow. I mean, what choice did I really have? Like, let's be honest.
You can never... Be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what are you fucking complaining about? That's more healing for you to not do your job and die in 2 hits. Oh, fuck off. What is this thing?
It's one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take...
Yeah, it's level 42.
We're in for a long slog with this one.
Well, we'll give it a good try.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Alright, that's one.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed wall.
Wow.
I'm not done.
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Hold on to your art. Here I come. Here's evil.
Yeah, she could just... What the fuck? Do they disappear? Okay, it's just part of her attack. Break him. Okay, I guess not. Here we go. I love this. This is the fucking coolest Mystic Art I've seen in a while. Yeah, dude, the look in his eyes. Here's your receipt, bitch. I love that Mystic Art so much. That Mystic Art is one of the best parts of the game. Oh, there's a... Oh, wow, nice. Instant death for her. What a great tank. What? Okay. Yeah, you need to have like human tier intelligence to dodge that. That's the problem.
Is this what real pain feels like? Forgive me. This is my fault.
Okay, well, I don't even really want to waste anything, honestly. Like, we could do this. It would just cost me, once again, it's just too expensive. I'd just rather not do it. Maybe I'll use an orange gel or two. Let's see if we could fucking try to get it down. You have to perfect dodge that. Nice.
All together, everyone.
Of course, we're not even halfway through. We don't even know what its over limit's gonna be like, so I guess I have to use items. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just unfortunate, but whatever. Oh, dude! Are you fucking kidding me? I'm only gonna res one of them, and then they could actually like resurrect the other. Like, that's fucking dumb. Oh, he's gonna die now. Oh no, he dodged it. Okay. At least it only hits once. It's just a long animation. It could be way worse. No, wrong thing.
We'll soon see about that.
Shit, I'm gonna miss. No, I won't. Okay, good. Here we go, 50%. Yes! Now that was the fucking inspiration I needed to continue right there. Get the good Mystic Art. Okay, I'm missing. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Here we go. Take it from him. You can't. Okay, well, it missed, so that works out. Shit. That was the charge move. I'm gonna have to use another orange shell. Alright. Alright, we can do this. We could do it. What? So if you dodge it, you get immunity from it. If you don't have immunity. I mean, that makes sense. I just didn't know it. Nice, nice. Yeah, you can only burn to one. Got it. You thought I wasn't gonna get that? That's easy mode.
Looks like you came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Shun, I love you. Dude, if you're gonna fucking ship both of them this hard, they gotta make out at the end of the game or something. You saw how she dropped her guard and got hit by it again? Like, don't do that, please. Like, what the fuck? Why would you not just hold your guard unless this game doesn't let you hold your guard? That's also possible. Ah, I'm gonna get hit. Nice. Never mind.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
I was in the area. That was my bad. I'm a little nervous about air dodges in this game. It doesn't give you as much protection. I could already feel the grinding after this, honestly. Alright, so if they're an over limit, you cannot steal their art. That's what it is. Which I guess makes sense. I don't care, just use shit. Okay. We're fine. This is a bad time for me to try to down it. Yeah, I don't think I can in over limit. Holy shit, RCP, man. Well, there goes all the orange shells I made. It's gonna be the beam. See if we can down him. Yeah, laws won't. Okay, well this is fine. I get hit. That's not a big deal.
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore your pain. Not try to be more careful.
Okay, I'm not gonna get greedy like her. Unlike the AI, I'm not always super greedy. Now fire this at me. Cool. See, like, it would be fine, like, if you had the ability to, like, actually, like, tank enemies in this game, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, because I could just fucking point them away from the party. Again, like, it feels like MMO mechanics just don't work with AI teammates. They just don't. They just stand in it, they drop their guard, like, it's weird. It's weird shit.
I can feel my power growing.
It's a fine fight, but you can see when I could focus the AI to do what I want, like I could point it away from people. The beam was useless every time it fired it at me because I'm not a fucking idiot. Oh great, we have something in Estaluva as well. Oh shit. Well, this is where we need to go at least.
Sure.
Okay, cool. We got the money back, but I had to dump all that back into those orange shells I used. Explosive gunslinger. Explosion. 4 AG. Advanced fire art that drops a huge fireball. Okay, what else do we have? What is she getting? Oh, improved healing arts. Yeah, this matters more. AG restored upon enemy defeat. Let's get AG restored. Yeah, let's get that. Increase BG at battle start. Easier perfect evading will be next. Alright. Restore AG upon enemy defeat. I don't really know. Increase near-death defenses, maybe? Okay. We could learn vacuum blades. A string of 1-2 slashes that lead to a final downward swing. Okay. Yeah, we already spent it. It's no biggie. Alright. Well, since we did all that, let's save. Oh, is it Mahavar? Yeah, he survived somehow.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Of course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true.
I wanted to be in a
On the other
shipwreck.
hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yeah, from Menancia, probably.
Yep. Said they came from Menancia.
Hey, look, I was right.
They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near
I like that
floored.
there's Renans and Menancia who
So they
are
did the work
sympathetic and
themselves.
decent
Good
folk.
on
I
them.
like that.
Well, they did a bang-up
That's cool.
job, because she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.
Alright, I'd be a little nervous to get on his ship now, just because, you know, like, this seems like a point of no return, or, you know, like maybe a soft point of no return. So let's... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Let's, what else can we even do? I guess we could try to kill this thing over here, so let's... It's on the second floor basement. Okay, so let's do this. We'll go back to this guy.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay. Hey, look, we're right back where we started. Minus, like, what? 2 life bottles, I think? Okay. I'd say there's not really much else to make at this point. Oh, transfer skills. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer 1 bonus skill to a different accessory. However, this can only be done if the accessory to be sacrificed has reached its max level. Repeat this process to forge the ultimate accessory. Now, this is where we're starting to get somewhere. Okay. Accessories at max level. Oh. So it's not even just the max upgrade level. You have to wait. But I can't enhance it anymore. What is the max level then? 5? Penetration plus 80, resistance minus 80. I really don't want to do this though. Well, that's kind of useless then. I was hoping that it would be like, oh, well, even if your cap is 3, you could replace a skill with something from one skill from the thing you're
What should I
destroying.
fix today?
That would be fine, in my opinion.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Time to work off that last meal.
Okay, I guess we'll save. But as you can see, orange gels are really one of the things that really, like, bind you. I mean, like, obviously healing items, I guess, if it's, like, a really intense boss, like Volron, you kind of need to have that, like, extra oomph. You need that,
Something
that
feels odd here.
life
Be on your guard.
on demand. What? Oops. So yeah, I do need lemon. I guess I won't buy peach anymore, really. I mean, like, it's not bad. It's just now I have lemon and, what is it, grape or whatever? Melon? Oh, I have to fall from the upper floor. God damn it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go back to, Water Place and grind, basically.
Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, look, it's so tough they gave you a heal in front of it. Well, I don't think we're doing this. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That thing looks like trouble.
Quite. I doubt we...
What level? 43. Ruthless and Ruthless.
It'll take more.
Alright, they don't have a ton of HP, but you know they're unstaggerable. That's really what it probably is.
Dependable to the last. No, leave the agile one.
My head's spinning just watching you.
Ah, he has one of these. Damn, fucking home and claw. Okay. And he kills me with the roar. He just spams the fucking roar like an asshole. Yep, and this is kind of why I don't want to do this. Like, obviously, this is beatable. You just have to dump a ton of fucking resources into it. Like this is just annoying. This is like everything about a fight that I hate.
Be careful not to overdo it.
He just spams it constantly. Like, are we at the point now where just every fight is just annoying as fuck? Like, and there's not even like a real telegraph. Like, you could be committed to an attack and you're not getting out of it. I guess she's not doing her mystic, is she? No. Yeah, there's no way. I'm just stuck in it. Yeah, this is just not even really worth the items. Forget it. I'm not sticking around for that. It's doable. It's just you're gonna sit there and blow all your bullshit away. Yeah, they changed the opening, by the way. You're gonna sit there and blow all your bullshit just trying to kill 2 fucking monsters. Like, yeah, I'll just come back when I'm like level 50 and then just steamroll them.
That's a big Zoogle.
It's not worth it. I don't care about a side quest that much. I'd rather just go fight enemies I know I can win against to get the items I need to pull off the things I want to do. Like, you know.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
No, we could. It's just bullshit.
No way.
Not Nadio? Nodio?
All right.
I believe you have the wrong person. My name is Dolim. I'm new to this area. Fret not. Can't. It's hard to discuss. We're a roving band of misfits. You don't check easily. He's a Renin. We used to meet in secret ever since they hasn't returned.
Stay calm.
Oh, that dude's dead.
Sure.
I do feel bad for her though. This could be like a cool side plot, like something actually like crammed into the main story.
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
Because I love you, Kisara. This is terrible. Our coastline is a wreck. An enormous... Dude, it's all just a bunch of big monsters. That's all it is. It's just a bunch of big monsters. So like, I don't particularly want to play Monster Hunter now. Because, like, even if, in theory, you perfect dodged and you did everything right, your teammates are still going to die to random shit. Which is going to put you in a worse and worse position. Like, I'm not saying I'm playing very well, but I feel like my teammates, like, especially since they can dodge and they can do shit, like, they'll dodge occasionally. But then sometimes, like, I'll look away and Kisara will just die for no fucking reason.
Oh,
Great! Oh,
Okay, all the women want to go fishing. That's cool.
yes!
Okay.
Untamable rage. Okay.
The fish could be dwindling even as we speak.
Time is of the essence. Let's hurry.
Yeah, this is really what we care about. So I guess that'll be it for today. Honestly, I'm thinking I might break this up. I might do some other stuff while I play this game. I might go back and play like another game. Like, I kind of want to go back to Paper Mario. I kind of want to go back to Bravely Default 2. So I'm probably going to like start alternating this game
I think you're
on the
making a
regular.
mountain out of a molehill.
Just so that way I like can do other stuff while I play it, because basically pounding this game is
Somebody's
not
asking for
going too
help.
well for me. I'm not really enjoying it as much as I enjoyed other Tales games. I don't mean you, Burly. I'm talking about the other pretty lady. It's a queen bee. I was a fighter. I could tell these things. I'm a purely ground fighter. Yeah, okay. Her place. Not you, Burly.
How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara! How did it come to this?
Anyway. So yeah, I might go mix it up. I kind of want to get back to other games. There's tons of games I want to play, and I'm just, some days I just don't feel like dealing with this game's bullshit. So, in any event, I'm gonna go back. I'm basically gonna go grind all through the Lav 2 marshlands. I'm probably gonna try to find all the owls as well. I think finding the owls will also be pretty helpful, and that way I'll be able to like boost Rinwell's SP or whatever. What skill is it? The astral energy from the owl? Actually, I guess we could go here for the last thing, and I'll just go fuck around and literally find out.
Here.
Okay. Oh, here we go. The best cutscene in the game. At least now I get to see what Alphen looks like when he's looking glazed-eyed. I don't know. Crimson Hairpin, Silver Hairpin, Dark Blue Hairpin, Night Guardsman's Armor. Aquatic Guardsman Armor.
Looks like we got another reward.
I didn't realize that so many still remained. Danon owls truly are majestic indeed.
I thought the Danon owls had all but died out myself. That's what I get for making assumptions.
Just so we're clear, this place is supposed to be a secret.
Yes, I'm aware. Places like these should be kept out of the public eye.
It's a pity, though. With proper training, they could be made into a magnificent chorus.
He hates it.
What are they hooting about now?
Alphen and Shion can interpret for us, right?
Huh? Oh, no, I mean, it was just a lucky guess last time.
Yeah? Maybe you'll be lucky twice. Go on, give it a shot.
Really? Well, if you say so. Let's see. Listen to them. Are they really up to the task?
What do you mean? You're the one who put them in charge.
It's my responsibility to protect our friends.
Stop trying to take everything upon yourself.
This is what the owls are saying?
Of course.
I must say, though,
This is dumb.
we've found quite a number of owls. It's a testament to how much you care for Hootle, Rinwell.
I wonder which branch Hootle will perch on.
Rinwell?
He'll be the
Oh,
new
nothing.
king.
Don't mind me. Well, come on. The perches are only half filled. We've got to find the rest of the owls.
All right. They're only half filled. No, we found everything in, well, what fucking place was this? Is this Menancia? There's barely any. Which area was this? Yeah, we know there's more in, Water Place. We missed one somewhere in, Calaglia. We have Cislodia. Is this Menancia? I'm not sure which is which. This must be Menancia, right? So we're missing someone from... I can't remember the name of it. Mahagsar and Ganatharos. Those are the only two we're missing. And there's one somewhere in some area in Cislodia. Let's just go... Let's just fast travel. I mean, that's really all it is. Just fast travel to all the areas and then see where Hootle says anything. Okay. I don't even think you could go back here, can you? Sandinus Ravine. I'm pretty sure we found the one over here, right? I guess this is like the final
Looks like we made it here
group.
in one piece.
This is probably like the final group of like big killable monsters to hunt down. Is probably like right
Quite hot
here.
The climate feels different from Menancia's.
Just one final hurrah before the end of the game.
Does that mean eyes were burning holes in us?
Okay, let's just see if there's something in here now that we actually have her with us.
This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here, then?
I'll see what I can do.
Nope, nothing? Okay. Olzebek? Have we been back here since we had Rinwell? Definitely. We definitely have. Maybe it's something in the castle, because remember, this whole first area of the game, you only have 2 people.
We've reached our destination.
Oh, is it done? Oh, nice. Good to see you. Sorry, who are you again? I'm the guy who asked you for fashion advice. Picked out some expensive clothing. How do I look now? Looks high quality, that's for sure. I could see you fitting in a Dolean's palace. Your getup looks tacky. Ow. You see anyone walking around town looking like that? Every outfit has its time and place, and now's not the time for that. I just have to keep upping my game. Wow, okay. Sure. All of that from the beginning of the game just to shit on him later. Well, there's your quest. Let's do the Iclia Wastes. Yeah, let's see if there's anything out here. I don't know if I've been back here.
Finally.
Yep, there you
If only
go.
we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Whew! I think Hootle senses something.
Just run around real quick. There's not a single enemy here that could possibly pose a threat, so.
Hey, I think that might be what we're looking for.
Iron pipe? What?
Is this the so-called legendary instrument?
Wait a minute, what?
Actually, I think it's one of the freight train parts that I was using for a
Oh
sword.
shit, we found
I'm
it
sure
again.
everything will be fine.
How did it end up here? What? Holy shit, I forgot about that. I didn't think they'd actually bring it back. Alright, sure, dude. I was kind of joking. Doing like some, what's the mayor from Final Fight? Did some shit like that, dude. Hager, that's his name. Just start busting people's heads open with a pipe. Alright, Hootle, you got any good news for us, Chief? Where's your friends? Better come out! You and your friends are dead! Nothing over here. There's a cliff up there. I don't know how you get up to it. Maybe this way. Oh, yeah. Have I been here? Like, this is what I mean. Like, this happened so long ago, I don't even really remember it. I'll be honest with you. Did I ever come up here? Yeah, okay.
Treat if you know what's good for you.
Where are you going?
Who said anything about
Materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the design.
That was the first thing I had in my head. I'm like, why doesn't she just shoot these fucks? There we go. Spotted cat ears.
Look, Hootle. What
Okay. That was a good
are
one.
your buddies?
Okay. Let's see if that's all of them. That was funny. That was a good one. I needed that laugh.
I think Hootle senses something.
Still more. Well, of course he would sense them, right? Okay, there's still more in Calaglia. Okay. Okay, let's go into the Fagin ruins and see if there's any in there.
You guys want to rest here?
It'd be cool if Doalim had lines in here. Maybe he does.
Something feels
Yeah.
odd here.
Well, that seems
Be on your
generic.
guard.
Yeah, no, nothing. Let's try the Kid Garrison. There's a lot of areas in this place, actually.
We've reached our destination.
Nope. I guess there's someone in the castle. What about the Cave of Solitude? I'm only doing this just because, you know, you get stuff from it.
Looks like we made it here.
And
in
it's
one
so
piece.
easy. It's pretty... this is pretty free, all things considered, you know? Like, pretty much if you do this, Rinwell gets a buff in her power, so you might as well do it. You never know. I might actually need her later.
We finally made it.
Alright, so very obviously it has to be something inside of the castle. Yeah, like, I mean, this game is fine. Like, it's an average RPG. It's not, like, bad or awful. It's just, I'm not really, like... I think there's a lot of missed opportunities. I think it has a lot of things that are definitely either cut corners or just things they didn't really care to do.
Finally.
Like...
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Having played so many Tales games at this point, I just feel like there's definitely room for more. Is this at the edge? Are we at the edge right now? Yeah, let's just... It has to be in the grotto then. It can't be anywhere else. So, like, while I like that the mid-air combat is actually a fully realized concept, which is probably as a result of changing the whole battle system.
Be on your guard.
Hilarious. Actually, I don't know where this fucking last one is. What the fuck? I went to every area. Maybe the castle, it can only show different floors? Maybe? Let's see, let's go to different floors. I don't know. Let's go to the roof, actually. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I like that the mid-air combat has been fully realized as an actual thing that you can take advantage of and use. But I still think, like, other than, like, I guess some of the combat being faster paced and better, there's definitely, like, a lot that I feel could be better. We never turned this off? Are you serious? I get, maybe this changed, or maybe it scales with your CP amount. I don't know. Like, the healing system just feels off. Characters just get down way too much. Like, I don't know. It's not really, like, as fun to play as I would say it should be. Like, Berseria definitely has, like, the general combat system really down-packed. Like, I really liked a lot of that. Probably the most I've liked it since, I don't know, maybe Xillia 2 or Vesperia. That's why I say it's in the top 3, in my opinion. Bone fragment armor?
Looks like some solid equipment.
Well, I was supposed to get this ages ago. Well, that's not happening. Okay, well. What this game does do is it does make me want to play, like, other RPGs. So, like, I was actually craving playing some Tactics Advance recently. Man, I was really craving playing it. I love Tactics Advance. That's one of my favorite games of all time. It's just one of the games, unfortunately, that suffers the most from, you know, having missables. Because you could soft lock your whole game. Not the main story, but all the bonus shit. I feel that it's a real disappointment to have a game that good and no replayable missions. Like, some missions you could redo, but not all of them. Some of them are one time only, and I kind of wish that wasn't the case, because I really, really like that game. That game is really fun. So I hope someday they make a remake of it. Super fun game. Yeah, I don't know where this last owl is. I guess I'm just not getting it. Definitely one of those things you have to look for. Like, probably either look for a long time or look up. It's nice that you can kind of see all the way out there. Did they ever explain why a creature came out of the core?
Or is anyone else peckish?
Like, I don't remember exactly why. That was ages ago. Alright. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna sneeze my brains out, but before I do that, we're just gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and farm. There's not really much else for me to do, so I guess, what is it? I'll put this up tomorrow. Friday is co-op.
Looks like we made it here in
Sorry,
one
Saturday's co-op.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So I'll probably play some other stuff while I wait and do other things. So, whatever. It's fine by me. I mean, it's not that big of a deal.